Previously on Zombies.
The world wants to know, where has Arthur McIntosh gone?
Hello there, my lovely videotape worms. Looking for a scary good time tonight, huh? A little romp in the dark, perhaps? Well, you've come to the right place. That is, if you're looking to end up as a permanent fixture in this black and white hellhole I've been calling home lately. But hey, you and I are in for one hell of a ride tonight. You know, I have to say, when I said I wanted a part in one of Willard's movies, I didn't mean permanently. Sheesh, a gal shows a little interest, and the next thing you know, they're putting you up on a shelf. What is it with the men in my afterlife? It's been hell watching this movie over and over again. But with you on the scene, I've got a new script that's just dying to sink its teeth into you. I mean, I bent over backwards to give this thing a rewrite, which is odd because usually bending over forward is so much more useful. I just kill myself sometimes. So what do you say? Let's give little Willie some unpleasant dreams.
Oh man, who the hell turned off all the color?
I'll give you one guess.
Willard!
Bingo.
Surprise, surprise.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Whoa, that was amazing!
You were absolutely scrumptious in your last role, but I think you overplayed the part. Perhaps a return to a more intelligent role. That might suit you more. But don't forget, you've got a wonderful white lab coat on that is just chomping at the bit to get soaked with your blood. Come now. This is your moment to show your audience that death is your forte. Like a rat in a maze. Only this one is filled with things that want to suck your brains through a straw. Ah, and what a scene that would be!
A most exciting discovery that will inevitably increase my odds of survival. I prefer not to become contaminated by this viral outbreak, so... hands off, you ruffian! Ouch! That smarts!
You have to admire the set work that was put into this town. It's an exquisite piece of craftsmanship. Perhaps we could add you to the decor.
How about a little color, my darling?
Hey, watch it! These glasses aren't just for looks, you know. That only seems like magic until science figures it out. Missions are extremely low. You ruffian! I always welcome anything that improves my chances of survival. Ow! I'm gonna need some more tape for my glasses. Hey! I'd prefer to remain on the opposite side of death, thank you!
Do please hurry up and donate your organs already, Elvira.
Time to split some atoms! Hey, watch it! Hey! I'd prefer to remain on the opposite side of death, thank you! A grant I didn't even have to write. Thank you. Ouch! That smarts! Oh, I am so glad to see you here.
Well, hello to you too, cutie pie. So my eyes are up here.
Oh, sorry. I mean, it's just that I'm such a super fan of yours, and I cannot believe you're actually here in this film with us.
Trust me, I can't believe it either, honey. So, what's your deal, cutie pie? Looking for some fun? Because if so, you have come to the wrong place and the wrong time. Little Willie's turned this into a G-rated experience, which, of course, isn't too fun for a gal like myself.
Actually, my companions and I are trying to find a way out of this film, as we've done with the 3 previous films Willard's projected us into. We've managed to thwart all of his attempts at terminating us thus far, but we've just arrived here, and well, to be honest, we haven't made much leeway in recovering what's needed to escape this film.
Ah, little Willie, always the one for theatrics. Well, I hate to disappoint, but a way out of here is exactly something I have up my sleeve. I mean, I'm not hiding much of anything in this dress.
I think I might have a clue as to how to get out of here, but I think we're gonna need your help.
Ooh, now you've got my attention. Well, you scratch my back, darling. I'll scratch little Willie's eyes out personally.
What is it you're looking to retrieve?
Oh, you'll know when you see me. Things like me stick out like a sore thumb around a place like this, if you know what I mean. Let me know when you've got the goods, and we can get this show on the road.
Hey! I prefer to remain on the opposite side of death, thank you! Oh, scientific funding should always come this easy. Ow! I'm gonna need some more tape for my glasses!
Welcome to the other side of town where things get worse! Much worse! Whoa!
Not the most effective method of defense. Stimulating my nervous system, would you? Ooh, well, you are a sight for sore eyes. Biologically, I appear to be amongst the living again, though that leaves little solace in the face of this still grim reality.
That doesn't have to be your end point, Dexter. Unless, of course, you can give me a better performance because that last trip in here was, let's just say, less than your best, kid.
A most exciting development in the area of ammunition quantities and usage, as my Latin professor might say, infinitum and keeping these weapons stocked with ammunition will greatly increase my odds of survival. These should complement my firearms quite nicely. I'm now prepared for resurrection, should I meet an early demise. I think I'm gonna need stitches. The security of this arcade can be comforting, but the method of entrance still remains rather unsettling. The crux of the problem still remains, but at least I'm not deceased.
Do it again. With feeling, please.
I'm now prepared for resurrection, should I meet an early demise. Hands off, you ruffian! Hey, you're ripping my lab coat! Hey, watch it! These glasses aren't just for looks, you know!
Spread your wings! Explore! Plenty of places for you to spill your blood on this set. Just take your pick. don't forget. The more blood, the
Hey, watch it! These glasses aren't just for looks, you know. These should complement my firearms quite nicely. Hey, watch it!
Looks like our lovely guests are hungry. And you're the ones on the menu!
Watch out, guys and girls. This film is a 4,000 little million class STD examination.
Amuse yourself while you can, my dear. You'll all be bottom feeder bait momentarily.
I'd prefer not to become contaminated by this viral outbreak, so either I could... Ow! I'm gonna need some more tape for my glasses! Hands off, you ruffian! Unhand me, you scoundrel! Are pointing to a vastly shortened lifespan without some ammunition.
Do please hurry up and donate your organs already, Elvira.
You can't have my pocket protector! My somatic sensation now wields what you'd call the touch of... Ouch! That smarts! In a sterile gauze pad. That's a rather fine addition to my inventory, if I don't say so myself. reactor! Hands off, you ruffian! My glasses! armor-plated lab coat? Check. You're gonna need more than tape on your glasses if you don't acquire some... Hey, watch it! These glasses aren't just close, you know?
Oh, I'd love to come out and play with you, darling. But without that spellbook, I wouldn't be so much fun. Now, if you want to see a girl get down and dirty, bring me that spellbook. I'll show you what this damn splendid black dress can do.
Cool.
Take your pick. Now don't forget, the more blood, the better!
Hands off, you ruffian! Oh, I'm gonna need some iodine and a sterile gauze pad. Watch it! These glasses aren't just... This arcade still remains quite the unorthodox approach to life after death. Not that I'm complaining. The crux of the problem still remains, but at least I'm not deceased.
There's a bigger picture out there, Poindexter. You just have to find it for yourself.
I think I'm gonna need stitches. Ow! You can't have my pocket protector! Hey, watch it!
Welcome to the other side of town where things get worse!
Quit stimulating my nervous system, would you? Golly, Miss Molly, we've been transported into the 50s! With a touch of monochrome at that!
Your performances continue to bore me. Spaceland to Shaolin. You've managed to string along some of the worst performances ever to grace the silver screen. Last chance, boys and girls. Die here with grace and beauty, or face a far worse death than you can imagine. The choice is yours, of course.
Darn it! Further scrutiny of this demonstrates a lack of the required equipment deemed necessary. Ouch! That's smart!
Either shut your trap, or I'll have someone rip out your jugular and shut it for you. Not that that wasn't going to happen anyway.
Well, you ain't in Kansas anymore, my little ghouls.
Ooh, I don't think body bags are this fall's fashion, Sally. I'm gonna need stitches.
Like a rat in a maze. Only this one is filled with things that want to suck your brains through a straw. Ah, and what a scene that would be!
Quit stimulating my nervous system, would you?
Clear the sack.
Your mouth shut or I'll send you somewhere far, far worse, my dear. Welcome to the other side of town where things get worse! Much worse!
Ow! I'm gonna need some more tape for my glasses! Lying around on your gluteus maximus isn't gonna get us out of here, I hope you know.
Looks like our lovely guests are hungry. And you're the ones on the menu!
Watch out, guys and girls. This girl is a 4 rounds of little Willie's last STD examination.
Amuse yourself while you can, my dear. You'll all be bottom feeder bait momentarily.
If only everything else in this place were as easy as flipping a switch. Revival type. The interdimensional travel associated with that arcade is quite fascinating. While I loathe the entrance aspect, the magnificence of its design and capability cannot be underappreciated.
Newsflash. Pay no attention to the bimbo in the thrift store dress. She doesn't know what she's talking about!
I always welcome anything that improves my chances of survival. Armor-plated lab coat? Check.
See you later, alligator.
to interrupt me, and I'll just send you to Nightfall. We've got a lovely set dressing here. There's a blood splatter on the wall.
I'm gonna need some more tape for my glasses.
That's my line, you little beehive bimbo.
My pocket protect. Well, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Well. Look what the cat dragged in. I'm surprised to see you here, but not surprised you made it this far. You know the way.
Biologically, I appear to be amongst the living again, though that leaves little solace in the face of this still grim reality. Lab coat? Check.
You have to admire the set work that was put into this town. It's an exquisite piece of craftsmanship. And decor.
Keeping these weapons stocked with ammunition will greatly increase my odds of survival.
And you are Captain? Oh, and what brings you to our little party by the beach, Andre Wright? Oh, wait, let me guess. His name is Willard, and his undying thirst for success has sent you to this crummy place at your expense. Sound about right? Oh, just pretty enough place as usual. Of course, I can think of a zillion places I'd rather be, but our anatomy challenge director just can't seem to take a hint. Little Willie. Some things never change with him. I can only assume that you're here looking for something. A way out? Maybe a date for tonight? Oh, darling, if I knew the way out of this dive, I'd have skipped town ages ago. Though, I'm here to help. If you can help me first, Anthony. Little Willie's taken a few of my prized possessions, and without them, I'm just a pinup model. But with them, but hey, more the merrier. What I'm looking for is special, very special. When you see them, bring those back and we can turn this place into a party Little Willie will soon forget.
yourself right at home. Mikasa and Mikasa.
Unhand me, you scoundrel! Cranium and cerebrum excavation is complete!
Insta-kill.
Need more than tape on your glasses if you don't require some munitions post-haste. Quit stimulating my nervous. Unhand me, you scoundrel! These should complement my firearms quite nicely.
Continue to interrupt me, and I'll just send you to Nightfall. You'd make a lovely subject. There's a blood splatter. Your souls will be devoured. With range, precision, and its combat style. Quite perfect.
Hands off, you ruffian! A grant I didn't even have to write.
You have to admire the set work that's put into this town. It's an exquisite piece of craftsmanship. Perhaps we could
I think I'm gonna need stitches. Can't have my pocket protector!
If you want to have a real good time with me, I'm gonna need that spell book. Come back and say hi when you've got the goods, honey.
My glasses!
Clear the
Hand me, you scoundrel! I'm gonna need some iodine and a sterile gauze pad. sounds completely nutritious and safe. I am certain this will not help with my sudden outbreak of acne vulgaris, but it sure does taste good. With any hope, this doesn't go to waste. This margin for error seems rather high, considering the number of available options. That only seems like magic until science figures it out. Monsters from the 50s. If I lose any more blood, I'm gonna become anemic, or worse. A most interesting location, but this is not the time for further analysis, Poindexter. Your life and freedom are beckoning.